How's it going?
Amazing.
Fabulous. So, well, as good as can be. So, today, obviously, big news. Where were you when you heard about Whitney?
I was at home. I was at home outside with my kids and my wife, and we came in, and I didn't have like my phone or anything on me, so my wife, as soon as she turned on and went to Twitter, it was like, Whitney Houston died. Yeah. So you know how there's some specifics where you know exactly where you were at. Yeah. And Whitney will be one of those where I know exactly where I was at. I know where I was standing in the kitchen. I know where my eye line was at to my wife. Like, I'll remember that. Like, that's really, like, that's tattooed on my brain now.
Were you completely shocked?
Yeah, I was, because you're not, you don't hear, I mean, you don't get used to people passing. Now, if it was a slow, like, oh, she's sick and we had reports on and so forth, but you think, okay, well, she's in town, the Grammys are here, Clive Davis party, you know what I'm saying? So you weren't watching for something like that to happen. So when you do get it, it's like, damn.
What do you think her legacy is going to be overall?
Hopefully, music, entertainment, icon, beautiful voice, everything other than the garbage that people want to say. And I'm hoping that no one tarnish what she created and exactly who Whitney Houston is in that legacy.
Well, since you're part of the entertainment world and part of, media in a sense, they're saying that just with this 24-hour news cycle, it's just being so hard on celebrities now, right. Harder than it ever was. So would you agree with that?
It is. And you know what? It's so many people that's in the game now. I mean, for one, you got so many different outlets now. Just even with walking this carpet, there's 1,000 people here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's a reporter. Everybody can comment. Everybody has a blog. But what I told my crew, and I told just my guys I was rolling with today, I jumped back on air live Monday. I like, dude, I won't disrespect her, because people got to watch out what their fingers type and watch what comes out of their mouths. You got to watch your tongue. And so if I say something crazy, I get people that are nod and say, yeah, that's true, get her, big boy, get her. But if I say, hey, man, that's an angel, we lost it, beautiful, so on and so forth, that's what I want to release on people.
Do you have a favorite Whitney song?
Yes, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Like, people love, like, the Bodyguard, I Will Always Love You, but I remember exactly, like, that moment in life, and this, music is the soundtrack of your life, and she's definitely in the volume of when I was, like, unemployed, sitting in my mom's house in the room, you know what I'm saying, knocking nothing but music, so.
Inspirational.
Yeah, like, man, where do broken hearts go? Yeah. So that's my song.
All right. Well, and touching on Cash Money for a minute, what brought you out to Cash Money?
You know what? Really, the hors d'oeuvres. Yeah.
There's some good ones in there.
Yeah. I figure, with all this money that they throw around, I haven't walked in yet, but I don't know if they auctioning off like a car or, so I really just I don't go out to nothing. So they published my book, and so I came out for support. So you know what I'm saying. So I came out to point and look around. So here I am.
Okay, well, lastly, who do you want to see win tomorrow?
As far as the Grammys?
Yes.
Everyone, but they won't. I mean, you definitely, like, Kanye's up for what, 165 awards, so Kanye's gonna win. You want to keep it in the fan bam, with Nicki Minaj. I just love. I'm more of the honor that I got you, homie. I'm more of the honor, and I'm more of the performances.
Fantastic.
Look at you, Lord have mercy.
Film this. Film their interaction.
You know what? I had so much salt today, I can't even pull this thing off.
That's okay. I was told you when you was the big. I had your ass.
What
You saw it. Isn't it good? I'm so Isn't it good to see us like that? And ain't nobody gang banging and jail ain't no pregnant hoes, ain't no baby moms. It's just.
You were looking at people, you were like, man, okay, that's not Terrence Shea. Like, it took me like I was an hour in.
Aren't you so proud of him?
Yeah,
oh my God, I'm so proud of him. He's so good.
And you know what I love?
We're talking about Think Like a Man. Oh,
yeah. The storyline, and just like, I was like, man, how they set up even with Steve.
Yes.
And then how they pulled Steve kind of out of it in that story. Like, once you got introduced to the character and who they were and what the chapter meant. I thought the movie was amazing, man.
Thank you so
much. And we walked out talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good.
That's a good look. Y'all gonna be good.
Yeah. Hey, dude, and he about to go #1 bestseller again. And in April, man, April 20th, it's gonna be ridiculous.
I really did.
Yeah.
You did, right?
I did.